Hello, hello, friends. Happy Wednesday. It's WIP Wednesday. I actually have a new project on my hook. Um, I had to take a break. Well, not a break. I needed another project to go back and forth with the corner to corner. I think I mentioned before, it seems like it's taking forever to decrease. However, I'm seeing a light at the end of the tunnel on that. So I posted a little thing in my community tab last night. Uh-oh. Good to know where my hook is. It fell right through the center. So I posted a picture, just a little piece of the project that I'm doing with my hook, which is a 5mm dots hook. I am using this Karen cotton painterly cake. I have showed these on my channel before with a small yarn haul. That was so weird. Did you guys see that? That was my desk lamp. That was kind of freaky. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, so this yarn has been sitting on my desk, both cakes. And now my washer's trying to go off balance. I can only hear it because my washer's right on the other side of this wall here. I'm telling you, it's one thing after another, right? I'm trying to talk about yarn and my washer's got to go dance across the kitchen floor. By the way, I'm not a fan of washers with agitators in the center. I'm not. At least I have a washer though. Anyways, okay, so back to this glorious yarn. So I bought 2 of these, if you remember, I don't know, when they were 30% off week or something like that, and I had rewards and yeah, all that. This is in the color Coral Cascade, and they're a medium 4.5mm knitting needle is the recommendation, and a 5mm crochet hook. Machine wash and dryable, 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, 481 yards or 8 ounces, 227 grams in each of these glorious cakes, and I have 2 of these. So what I am doing, besides ripping out my stitches, I am a big fan of the V-stitch. I really like the V-stitch. I like how open and airy it is. And I figured it would be perfect to do just like a little wrap or something like that, just to take with me, you know, maybe like to the beach or something at night, because I plan on getting down there a little bit more. So I started only this is the length, and then I'm going to build it up, and then I'm going to kind of, when I wrap it around myself, my V's are going to be sideways. So it started off on the bottom with 1 row of single crochet. I'm telling you. So anyways, back to this whole thing that I'm planning out. Like I said, I'm going to do the V-stitch going across, and then I'm going to make it so that my V's will sit sideways when I go and wrap it around myself, if that makes sense. And then once I am done with it, on the other side of the wrap, I will put a row of single crochets as well. And I just found a simple little tutorial that, what was her name? I have YouTube up on my computer right here. Daisy Cottage Designs did a crochet V-stitch scarf pattern, and what I did was I just took her stitch multiples, and then I followed her how she did the single crochets down, and then she showed how she was doing the V-stitches, which is the same way you always do a V-stitch. And then I followed that for about 5 minutes, and then I just took off on my own. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it like this when I'm done, because I want my V's sideways instead of up and down, if that makes sense. We can all be different, right? So that is what is on my hook besides the corner to corner. Now, I was told yesterday of a new free library. It's not in my city. It's a couple cities up. Our homeschool teacher, she started a brand new free library just within the last month or so. She was telling me kinds of things that she needed for it, and I asked, well, what about little crocheted items, you know, like pumpkins for the fall, and, you know, just any kind of little extra, like pick-me-up type thing, you know, kind of like what we did when we went to San Luis Obispo, and we all had a little crocheted goodie to put in the free library, or in Amy's case, outside the Buzz Cafe. I thought that was absolutely priceless. Go over and watch Amy's video over at Hooked on Wishing Crochet and see where she put her little bee that she made for the free library. It ended up at the Buzz Cafe in San Luis Obispo. It was meant to be. It was totally meant to be. So anyways, we were talking about that a little bit yesterday. So I will also be making words, English. I can't speak tonight. I will also be making a couple of little things here and there. She said holiday related would be great if I could. Maybe some little crocheted bookmarks, or I might even just pull out my plastic canvas and do plastic canvas bookmarks again. I haven't done those in years. So yeah, I'm super excited to be able to do this for her and contribute to that little free library. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. And then in the mail today, when I got home from my appointment and my errands and everything, I always forget I'm getting this magazine until summer of next year. You know how you pay for a magazine subscription and then it's like, you forget about it. You forget about how long you paid for it for. Well, look at what came in the mail today, friends. Yes. This is a summer 2025 edition. But look at that gorgeous bag. Now, you know what caught my eye right away? Do you know what caught my eye? Right here. Look at that. Bags for the market and styles for the beach. This one on the cover here is absolutely gorgeous. And I was thumbing through here, and oh, this looks so familiar. I'm going to tell you something in just a second, but this little watermelon is so cute. Now, this, Amy, Paige, if you both are watching this, you know what I'm talking about right here. That little guy. Looks like I have a pattern for it now. Super excited. Okay, so there's also there's little chickens in here. Oh, look at the little chickens. Oh my gosh. There's that bag. Look at that bag. Oh, that is gorgeous. These are nice too, because these are good for like at the market. Like if you want to just get like a couple of apples or a carrot or a cucumber, and you don't want to use those funky bags that they have there, then you can just wait until they weigh your produce and then stick them in these bags to take it home. Oh, these are just, look at this, for 4th of July. All these different doily patterns. Oh, friends, I'm gonna have fun. Look at the little raccoon in his little bathing suit. It's all ready to go to the beach. Just needs a little bag. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited about this. So, yes, this was in my mailbox today, and I was like, I was puzzled. I thought my subscription had ran out. And I looked at the little, because these come wrapped in plastic, which I'm so thankful for, because magazines get destroyed in shipping now. I looked at the little label, and it said that I'm going to be getting these all the way up to summer 2026. Makes me happy. Like I said, I completely forgot that Completely forgot that I had it. What is this? This is titled A Day at the Beach. I just found something. I don't want to show the pattern though. It's called A Nautical Shrug. And it's a confident beginner for the skill level. And it looks like for the stitches, let me see, does it tell me what stitches? Okay, well, it looks like a mesh type stitch. But look at this pattern. This is beautiful. Look at that. That is so pretty. That would look really pretty using one of these painterly cakes. Yes. So it recommends using a light 3 weight Egyptian cotton for this. And it gives you the colors. That is really pretty. 2 sleeve lengths and the ability to wrap it around your neck or provide coverage for your arms make this the perfect versatile summer accessory. Oh, friends. No, I'm not going to rip out the V-stitch. No. I want to keep going with that. And then here is a bigger... Look at that little watermelon slice. Isn't that adorable? I'm going to have fun with this magazine. Oh, here's a better one. Here's a better picture. So cute. Oh. Ooh, so many pretty options in here. Look at this. Aren't those pretty? Those would look really pretty in thread. And if you remember, I just bought a bunch of thread from Joanne. Drop stitch crochet. It says learn drop stitch crochet, and there's a whole big tutorial in this. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even know there was a such thing as drop stitch crochet. Okay, I didn't. Friends, it's our beachy raccoon. I can't cover that pattern enough. Oh, this raccoon. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then it shows the 4th of July Stars and Stripes Forever coaster set. Isn't that neat? You know what this would be pretty in? Excuse me. Crochet the box, of course. But then take each of your coasters. My brain did not want to spit the word out. Make these out of plastic canvas, but using cotton yarn. Yeah. Oh man, my creativity is just flowing right now. I love it. This is a cute, simple top. Yeah, that is a cute, simple top for the summer. I like that. There's a beach hat. There's a beach hat. Oh, I just found the amigurumi pattern for Fernando the Fancy Flamingo. Check him out, friends. Oh, he's so cute. All right. Yep, and here's the market bags. Aren't those neat? I love this one. Using wooden handles. Oh, so fun. So fun. All right, I have talked your ear off enough. We're at 15 minutes about. I'm going to let you all go. I will be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be a craft with Levi and I day because we have, hold on, I got to show you. Okay, I'm back. So tomorrow I think is going to be a craft with Levi and I day. We have this one, which is a door hanger. We have a bunny ornament craft kit. And I know I've showed these on my channel before, but I'm showing them again just because, you know, in case somebody maybe missed that video or whatever. And then we have 2 different weaving kits. Now, I don't know how these are going to go with him because I had purchased off of the school budget a lacing kit type thing to kind of get him familiarized with lacing tennis shoes and tying tennis shoes, but they were in the shape of animals. Lost his interest really, really fast in it. So I don't know how those are going to go. Those might get put up top there in I have a whole box of arts and crafts stuff on top of my desk. So they might get put up there for next year until he's a little bit older. But yeah, so I know we're going to do that tomorrow. I don't know what else. I don't know. I'll figure it out for tomorrow and Friday. We're just going to kind of roll with it, okay, friends? All right, I'm going to go. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you stayed this long, pop me a comment down below. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, and welcome to all my new subscribers. You guys are wonderful. But I love you all. God loves you. Be kind to one another. And I'm going to see you again in the next video. Bye, friends.